frozen.
Oh.
You're not frozen for us.
Oh, I know. That's so weird. But am I frozen on the screen? Can you guys see and hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm only frozen to myself, which is good, maybe, sorta. Hello. So the chaos starts early tonight, right at the jump. That's cool. I will fix that during the first sprint. Don't worry about it. I can still see us moving over here, though. And Loki wants to say hi. Say hi, Loki.
Loki.
I've got some friends here to hang out with us tonight while we get some things done. We have our let's see, Morgan surprised us. So Morgan is Mary Morgan.
Holly.
Oh.
Love it. And Laura Nutcracker and Jolly JC. Christmas is here, and I am tonight Silent Nia Night, and this is Donner. Our screen name is Donner and Vixen of Fiction. So hello, say hello, and I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves, and then we'll say hi to everybody who's here to come hang out and chat with us and work with us. So Morgan, take it away and let us know all the exciting things you've got going on this week.
Yay. Hello, everybody. My name is Morgan Lee. Normally, I stream every Monday morning at 8 a.m. This week is the release of book 2 in my dark fantasy trilogy, Seed Among the Rocks. Seed Among the Thorns, book 1 is available for free for the ebook, and then $2.99 pre-order for book 2. On the 20th, on Barrett's channel, we'll have a launch party at, I think, 11 a.m. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But it'll be on Barrett's channel on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. That's it.
Always. Roy is whining, but his bag of treats is empty, so there's not much I can do about it. Lord Nettles, I do things spooky, and yesterday I did an art. So I'm working on a horror comic, and I was working on my main character. And so there they are. Yeah.
I love it.
So I haven't really done art since college, so it's been a while.
I can't tell.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Been reading horror manga and comics and getting inspired from my own. So yeah.
Nice.
Oh, me. Okay. Yeah, me. I get this. Hi, I'm author JC. I have books. I make videos. I have a blog, an online magazine, online store, and a Ko-fi page. And I stream on Wednesday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's tomorrow. And I'm very excited for Morgan to release her second book. And yeah, that's it. Nia.
And I am, like I said, Silent Nia Night, Donner and Vixen of Fiction for the rest of the month. But you can follow me here on YouTube. I'm here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. unless it's some strange holiday going on, which Tuesdays were usually pretty good. I also host Scripting the Book. We just did How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So if you're interested in checking out our opinions on all of the adaptations in the OG story, go ahead and check that out. And at the end of the month, on Friday the 30th, we are wrapping up this year's Author Tubers React. We're going to talk about all of the things that we loved about this year, all the fun happenings in the bookish community and the not so fun. We're going to wrap that all up. So come hang out with us. We're just going to chat and have a good time. Yeah, and I'm also streaming this Friday. We're doing a planner stream at 4 p.m. Eastern, so you can come get your January set and ready to go with us. And the following Friday, I will be doing a lunch sprint. So, you know, we got sprints all the time, and I'm always hanging out with these lovely folks. So it's a good time over in this corner of OftoTube, and everyone is welcome. Let's say hello to some folks that we have. If I can drag my mouse where I want it to be. There we go. we have Nick came in, who always does a lovely introduction for all of us.
You could skip all of that and just showed his comment.
I know. I could just sit back and just like right there. There it all is. Nick's awesome. And yes, subscribe to everyone on screen. They're all fantastic people. Anna, hello, hello. Victoria is here. And Nick is doing the duties, just saying hi to everybody. Essie, hello, how are you? Cool Gamer, our friend, is here. Hello, hello. Shannon, hi. I know it's late for Shannon, but thank you for always coming by, Shannon, and hitting that like button. Just Eva is here. Hello, Eva. Angela, it's working. Thank you. Hi, Angela. How are you doing tonight? Shannon says, trying to finish up for the night, getting some things done for the author platform. Fantastic. You know, we got to do this other work. I wish we could just write all the time. Wouldn't that be great? Just write and do our art, but admin stuff's got to get done too. Thank you guys. Good evening. Huh?
Because we want people to see our work, so we have to kind of actually tell them about it, which I am really bad at.
You gotta do all of that stuff. Get it out there so people know. And hello, yes. Just like Angela saying good evening. And thank you. I think that's me since I'm the one wearing lipstick. Yes, thank you. I tried a really dark color today.
Double duty.
JC is hanging out in the chat. JC likes it in the chat, just chatting with everybody. I was also staring at the list. Thank you. Hello, Anne. How are you? I hope that you are. It's a little bit darker, yeah. Yeah, this one's a
it too. Like that looks really. I mean, not that you don't always look gorgeous, but you know, it's like, oh, that's a really pretty shade.
I get because I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. I usually do eyes because for some reason, me and my brother, the oldest two kids, we have like a lot of eyelashes, but they're tiny. You know those teeny tiny eyelashes. So a friend of mine, I'm a fitness instructor, so a friend of mine said you should wear eyeliner. That way, your eyes can pop. And I thought, oh, I didn't think about that. I don't know. And then also lip gloss because I like to frame I have big teeth, little tiny eyelashes. It's a weird combo. I don't know. So, and I'm not really good at makeup. I just didn't learn it. So I'm like, these are the two things I can do. I can do eyeliner and lip gloss. So I'm trying a darker color. So it's good. Like I'm trying. I'm like, I got to be presentable. And I've been super tired the last few days. So I've like had bags under my eyes. I'm like, oh God, I got to be on camera with these bags under my eyes. But I got some sleep last night. So hopefully it's not too bad. It is the writer life and also parent life and pet mom life. I see you, Loki. Yeah, so let's see. Look we have another fellow writer. Let me see if I can pop down the comments. We can.
It's the best Esther in the world.
It is. Wow. It is Epiphany Mary Andujar.
Yes.
During December only.
Gotta love having an epiphany.
Yes, absolutely. Hello. And yes, everything's very cool.
I have something that I think will make you very happy.
Ooh.
Yes. Something I'm learning in this experiment that I'm doing.
Oh, can't wait to.
Oh, it'll make Nia happy too. I forgot. Both of y'all are project hoppers.
I know what it's about. Okay. I'm excited already. Just the anticipation.
I think I might actually be able to project hop. Oh no!
I want to know how because I can't. So
I'm doing the little kitchen timer method, and so I did 4-hour-long sprints. And in one of my hours, well, in 2 of them, I worked on the book that I was working on during Nano. But one of them, I went back to When Love Calls, the other book that I was working on before Nano. And I was like, I don't know how this is going to work. But I jumped right back in. I mean, I read over like the last page and a half just to kind of see where I was at. But I just jumped right in. I was like, oh, well, that
Isn't it fun to do that?
I don't know.
Isn't it fun? You see, I think we're just like taking her over to the multi-project.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
wait till Esther
rounding
hears this.
over.
I was like, wait till Esther hears this. Oh gosh, I should have made you wait for the video.
Yes.
We can get the details in the video, so that's exciting though.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Our good friend Barrett, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Take good care of yourself. Hello. It is always good to see you, of course, Barrett. And Eva says I was just going through books kind of today. I love going through books. Oh my gosh, thrift vintage books. You got it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Can I have some more?
Yes, can I have some more, please?
Roy looks so comfortable in
I
your
know,
home,
right?
Flora.
It's kind of hard to
like,
take your eyes off of him.
Yeah,
Let's just-
I'm like, I don't know if I'm jealous of you holding Roy or Roy being held so warm. It's just like, I don't know who I'm jealous of.
Look at that. Oh,
She's so precious.
everybody get that ASMR in now. Just absorb it in.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. And he's probably like very comfortable, very warm.
Right in
Oh, there you
there.
are. Oh, she's
Yes,
sleeping
it
behind
does.
us.
Like this would be the dream. Like I wish that we just had someone who's like, I'll just do all that for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to find someone to pay. Well, I need to find money to pay someone first, but
Yeah. It's like you gotta find the money.
All the marketing.
because that was the first thing. If I could pay someone to do something for me, it would be the marketing. Like here,
Mhm. Like
Here,
we
take
need like a fairy
Mark.
marketing god person. That would be amazing. All the time. I've actually made it.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do the whole marketing and balancing the writing with the.
I know. Gwynna does a lot of
Very
stuff.
hard.
Yeah. Canada a lot. Yes. Boy. Oh.
I think Roy is all of our spirit animals.
Thanks. I thought it would be fun.
We
Well,
can't
whenever
make-
I hear this, that's what I think of all of the reindeer
can't
names
make
anyway.
Loki jealous. Hold on.
I know. Goodness. Come on, Loki. Calm down. Oh, thank you. I'm learning. My sister would be so happy. I'm going to take a picture and send it to my sister since you guys. My sister does amazing makeup. She's the one that did pageants and stuff.
Ooh.
I was not the pretty sister. So, I did not do the pageants.
You're
Excuse you. How dare you say that about
Don't
yourself?
say you're not the pretty sister.
I was
still
not
pretty.
the pretty sister.
Say you're both gorgeous. That's all. You're both gorgeous.
That's what my sister would
Makeup does
say.
not make a break pretty.
That is true. That is true. Mm.
I was about to say, because then I would be considered very ugly because I do not wear makeup.
Me too, because I never wear it.
I normally don't.
Esther! That must have.
Hopefully we'll get Esther back. You know how that internet likes to grab Esther. My editor wants me to get Audacity and to read my next book. Yeah, I like Audacity. I use it for my fitness classes because we edit our own music to get those extended editions to go and get the beats to go right to our exit. Audacity is actually probably, I think it's still free. It was free back when I got it and relatively easy to use. So that would be a good one, Angela, if you can snag that and learn some simple ins and outs. It's a good one. And Joanne is here saying hello to everyone, and I'm sure everyone says hello right back at you, Joanne.
Hi,
So hello,
Joy.
hello.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I know. Don't be nervous though. It's amazing, especially for people like me. If I have someone's book and there's not an audio, it's just going to take me a little bit longer to read it because I use my eyes. I have very light sensitivity, so I have to use my eyes for my own writing and for my artwork. So then when it comes to reading, I'm limited on how long I can read before my eyes start bothering me. So when I have the audio option, I can hybrid hibernate and just switch to audio when my eyes are too tired or if I feel like they're straining really bad. So for some of us, audiobook options are just like amazing because sometimes you can try to get the reader to read it to you and it's very robotic. It's not, I don't like it. The just like the Siri guy or something like that to read your stuff. It doesn't work. I love a good audiobook though. And I really appreciate an audiobook when the author is reading it because I feel like you get the author's tone and the author's voice and the author's intention a little bit more. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. Give it a try. Oh my gosh, how did we pass the 15? We're almost at the 20, which means I need to zip through these. You guys are pretty amazing. Just keeping the chat going. Nobody wrote Sprint. Nobody wrote Sprint. We lost Esther.
Oh, sorry. Do you need me to? I can get on that for you. Hold on.
I would just keep reading. I will just keep reading, and then it's going to be like 7:30, and I'm like, oh, what happened?
Also, for audiobooks, at least the reference library here in Toronto, they have soundproof rooms where you can borrow microphones and record. So
that's awesome. I don't know if ours here has one, but yeah, check your library. I've heard that the ones that have them is pretty awesome. And you can use them for like an hour a day, up to an hour a day, and maybe longer if there's not like a waiting. So that's some good options. More Roy, because he's such a sweet. Roy is so sweet. All right. We had Nicole came in. Hello, Nicole. How are you? I never want to miss the hellos, which is why I want to make sure I at least scroll through them. And we're going to do a 30-minute, a 45, and then another 30. So you guys can plan out how you want to do those. For those who don't like those really long 45s, you can plan to split that up. She said singing break. No, JC said singing.
Well, Nick said it first, but whichever one you want to land on.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go.
All capital.
I was specifically looking for JC's because then I knew I was there. So thank you, Nick, so much. And we work. We do, unfortunately. I wish we didn't have to. And Des is here. Hey, friends, working at editing the video. Fantastic. The audio edits. Oh, nice podcast. Okay. Guys, it is time. Our first timers.
Oh.
And then we have a lower timer, and then we have
Roy timer, Laura. I'm still waiting for a Roy timer.
Yes, we need a Roy timer. I can't find the timer though because I have so many tabs open. Which I don't know how I opened so many tabs so fast. Like, when did they all get opened? But it has to be there because you guys can see it. So we're.
Oh my gosh.
No. What the? All right, let me minimize everything. I'm gonna find this stinking. Well, I have to find it.
Esther says she's giving her internet a few minutes to prove it won't go out on her again.
Oh yeah.
Yes, come back.
All right, we'll click you back in when you get here, Esther. We're gonna just go ahead and start.
Get here, tab.
We'll be honest tonight.
Hilarious. Don't make fun of me. I'm gonna close them because they were closed, and I opened them just since the time I've been.
And somehow they're miraculously open themselves up again.
I swear I didn't have all these tabs open before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I reopened them.
Maybe your browser is cursed with the duplication charm.
I know. It's like, here's all the things you already had open before, and I'm like, yep.
You didn't mean to close this. No, let's open it back open.
It knows me so well. All right. Happy sprinting, everyone. 29 minutes and 30 seconds. See you when we get done. Ah, come on. There it is. Ah, how did you guys? Sorry if you hear the echo. I hear it.
I'm reading a book. It's a horror manga. It's called Higurashi When They Cry. This is the Abducted by Demons arc. It just got more interesting. So, yeah. It was weird. There was a random glossy full color page. I was like, wait, what is this? And it was a little traumatizing.
So I am reading through my book again because I noticed a typo on the ebook copy. So I'm reading through it again and fixing anything that I see that's wrong so I can do the paperback and then re-upload the ebook when the pre-order's done.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that you can edit pre-order.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And they have to. They're in public, traditionally published too.
Yeah.
How'd you do, JC?
Oh, I'm fixing dinner, so I was in the kitchen. Some chicken teriyaki stir fry.
Where's mine?
Canada's a long way, Laura.
Dang it!
All right. Let's see. Gwynna Pop. It says, I love her. We have Victoria here. Folks, I'm not sure if you can filter. I'm going backwards of context. And then use like back home libraries. Ooh, that sounds interesting. And yeah, we must give up for now. Hopefully, she'll come back later.
Yeah.
264. Excellent. Love it. Finish chapter 6 strings. Yes. That's awesome. That's the 8 dinner. That's good. Yay. I'm so glad. Oh, that was me last week.
You know, Nia, when I wrote yesterday for the first time, I thought I would struggle getting back into it because I hadn't written since November 30th. And it just it came flowing right back. I was like, oh, okay. The words must have been ready.
I kind of felt the same way. I reread over my previous chapter and I was able to just jump right into the writing. I was like, what?
It was almost like the words were like, we've been here. We've been waiting for years.
We're just waiting for you, right?
Just added an update. You can read and read. Yep. Okay. Most stats and features. Just sure if they have that yet. That sounds awesome. Back from the what did I miss? Just writing. We just finished our first sprint, so I asked everyone what they're working on.
Good night, Shannon.
Yes, good night. Glad you got all taken care of. And Gwynna got edible cereal.
What kind of cereal?
Excellent.
Gwynna?
Thanks, Gwynna.
And so Gwynna said, you'll love all the spooky bags. And let's see, one more. Yes, and Gwynna, thank goodness. And guess what? We hit the bottom. So guess what that means?
Time for another sprint? Yes, because I do not want to burn.
I only have this much left in this book. Then I will go get the second volume from my bedroom.
Excellent. All right. Don't worry. I know. Just so I know how long we've been call. It's fine. It's fine.
Raisin Bran.
Is that an adult cereal? Okay.
Ooh.
That's what makes you an adult, because then I'm still not an adult.
No,
I don't
I'm
like
a child.
raisins. And I still eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So
Yeah. All right. Happy one.
being an adult sucks anyway. Guess who's back? Back again.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. How did you do on our nice chunky sprint? We got Esther back, Tiffany Marie. So glad that you're able to get that internet under control. Like, you tell them who's boss, Esther.
And like wrangling with it. I'm like, just work. Just work.
Oh my
I
gosh.
need you to work. Between the internet coming and going, I was able to schedule a Marina Vampire episode, and I've been kind of like plotting the next episode and the bonus holiday scenes for the coffee and patron members. That's what I
Very
been
good.
doing. On and off.
Good. Not only did we get an Esther, but we also got a Holly. Hello. So glad that you come join us.
Hello.
And we also picked up Jess, who was out with mom. Hello, you guys. Let's see, did anybody else pop in? Did I miss anybody? Oh, yes. Autumn came in. Hello, Autumn. So glad that you're here as well. Don't worry, we do have one more, not quite as chunky, but we do have a 30-minute sprint coming up. So do not worry if you're just coming in and you caught part of that one. I broke my sprint up into halves so I could spend some time with Loki, and then I passed him off to my daughter so that I could see just keep. And that's him scratching at the door. Oh my goodness, he wants so much attention right now. That poor boy. So just so that I can go ahead and get it out of the way, we did lose our very old Cheagle. We knew it was coming. He was well over 22 years old. We didn't expect him to live that long. So Loki has been very lonely. And my daughter had to come by and see him because he was missing her. He was missing the other dogs. We thought that they had COVID, but they didn't. They tested at home and it said negative, but they're like, no, we definitely have it. So, but they have work, so they have to they need to figure out what's going on. So they went and got tested, and they're like, nope, you really don't have COVID. And they're like, oh, okay, you've got the flu. So still not great, but she did come by and she got some soup and she got to see Loki. So everybody's trying to give Loki a little bit of attention because he's feeling a little lonely right now.
Mm.
So, yeah.
That's losing a pet is like losing a member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been trying to prepare it. Well, we've been preparing ourselves for like 3 years and it never happens. So then you just kind of get used to that it's not going to happen. And so it always seems he's going to live forever. He's so old. And he's like, no, I'm really not. And we're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So we had a lot of people.
I think Regina came during that sprint.
Oh,
too.
yes, Regina.
Yeah, she's here.
Regina. Hello, Regina. How are you? Because I'm late. I had to watch. Yes, I watched that too. Oh my gosh, it was quite exciting. So many people came.
It was about that time.
Yeah.
One of those things that is like,
Why hasn't this been handled already? Yes, and we did get where you were saying knocking out one and crossing your fingers at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right.
I finished volume 1.
Nice.
And I have 86 pages into volume 2.
Ooh,
Are you liking it? How are the images? Are they nice?
They're all right. They're, I don't know.
creepy enough?
They're a little shoujo slice of life, and then it's like horror. So it's an interesting juxtaposition.
Yeah, when you said life, I was like, ooh, I could look. And then you said, and then horror. I'm like, maybe not.
So it's like every few pages, twist.
Well,
Yeah,
it's slower than every few pages.
Okay, so you go quite a while before you get to. Oh, I like them.
That style is good.
Yeah, that is a good style. It looks like a fun style. So I can imagine it is quite a juxtaposition when you get to the
Like
horror.
this girl who's obsessed with everything adorable and
Oh,
wants to
Oh,
take it home with her. Yeah.
are they gonna
My
turn adorable things into horror?
There's a pile of adorable things next to where murder happened, apparently. So,
Oh, jeez.
yay!
Probably she's like, adorable things! What? Adorable
And
things!
nobody found the left arm!
Okay. Also, Joanne said she's got to go. She had to go wash her hair. So good luck with the night routine. Let's see. Where are we? Did anybody want to say what they did for the sprint?
I read through more chapters.
Nice.
I have 8 left, and then put up the paperback copy.
Excellent. Are you finding any more typos, or is it looking good now?
So it's looking pretty good. I only found one in the 3 or 4 chapters I was reading through.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It is. I can't believe that it's not valuable. She found the date for the Oliver Twist, and then she has a copy of Grimm's Fairy Tales from 1954. I love finding old books. So, and let's see. The Grimm's books I had a card that tucked inside that card was blank. The mark in the book are likely from a child. I think that stuff's kind of cool. Like I don't mark in my books now because I don't see any value in them in the future. But if I got an old book that someone had written in, I think that would be really cool.
It depends on what's written, and like if it's just like so many jumbling things all around the margins, I will be like, oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. But if it's just like here and there, a few like footnotes or a little note, that's
Little
not
picture, little doodle.
Yeah.
A set of golden books, and my mother got one. She was in 5th grade. I read the Tales of Robin Hood about a dozen times. Oh my gosh, that's nice. I wasted my break trying to win a free cruise. That's not a waste. I hope. Did you get anywhere? Did you get close?
Yeah.
You tried. You tried the thing though. You tried. Nicole got 381 words. Cat Paw says I just keep massaging the massaging the words to make them go. Actually, not funny. I'm struggling. Oh no, chapter 38 of 50. Oh no, I don't want you to struggle, Cat Paw. No, we've got one more sprint though. Revising the first chapter of Project Diamond before I send out another batch of queries. That's exciting too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And Regina wants to know if Catpot is drafting or editing. Esty finished dinner and cleaning up. Going to curl up at the book for the rest of the. Yes, that sounds amazing. I have too much work to do. It's not curl up with the book time yet. Gwynna has 913 that time. Nice. Total of 3,200-ish for the day. Nice. Just need one more sprint to really get through the scene. I like it. You're going to be great. That's a good word count for today. And yes, Angela says, good luck on the queries. Absolutely. And Catpot is editing. Nick got my goals written down for everything but clearly ADHD, so you get on that. I'm being somewhat productive. That's good. Currently taking suggestions for what you'd want to see on my channel. Yes. If anybody has some great suggestions, I'm very bad about that. Yeah, we're sad. Like we miss it. Like he's been, they're just, it's sad. But I mean, he was over 22 years old. I don't know how much more we can expect from him. He's like hung in there, I think, as long as possibly could. So, but we adored him. He's a sweetheart. He's very loud. We called him our crotchety old man because that was his attitude. Yeah. So Loki's just wanting some extra attention. Mm-hmm. I was finding those edits. Aw, thank you guys. Y'all are very nice. Yep, Miss Susie, he did. He really did. He was good company. And he's a very smart and just he did his own thing and he completely understood everything we were saying. So it's good when you have a good dog that knows what's going on. And we didn't have to train him because he was like 12 years old when we got him. So just great. Good day, my friend. I love you, God. Aw. Yes, it's hard. It's hard. We love our fur babies so much. Yes. Yeah, our dogs live a long time. We always get, we either get foster dogs or we get that dog that nobody wants. Like there's something wrong with them and nobody wants them for whatever reason. And they've all lived incredibly long lives. So I'm like, I don't know if people just don't know when they give away their dogs and they think, oh, this dog's got this problem or that problem. And they come home with us and they do absolutely great. So I'm like, I don't know what the problem was, but thanks for the dog. They're ours now. We keep them forever. Yeah. I love old texts. Ooh, yeah, they do sometimes. It's like, ooh, people actually used to just write that like it was no big deal.
Not yet.
You're not tearing your hair out yet. Come on, click on it.
I know. So one of the adorable things in the junk pile that she wants to take home is a statue of Colonel Sanders.
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to take 30 minutes run, so plenty of time to catch up. And Jen Wright is here. Hello, Jen. And Angela is saying hello. And all of the greetings to everybody, which I love. You'll send Scribbler and highlight the dog hair every book. Yes. Some people, people have different ways of loving their books. Me, I love my books by putting them on the shelves and not breaking the spines. And other people, they
is not loving the book, but okay.
I am not super precious with my book, but I am not Gwynna's level. I mean, I don't write on fiction books because I just don't. I may dog ear them because that's just easier than to try to find a bookmark. And usually I don't have like any of those tabs. So sometimes I'm like, oh, this is a good line. Let me dog ear and I'll come back to it and put it a tab and take the dog ear. Sometimes I forget and the dog ear is there and I'm like, why did I dog ear this page? Until I read it, I'm like, oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Now, if it's a workbook or a test book, I'm like, they're meant to be highlighted and scribbled down. But I don't do it to fiction.
This is what I do. So I have, these are all my tabs, big ones, small ones. And if I need to write notes, I can write notes and I just stick them in the book. I'm like, I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm like,
I mean, I just usually just either put a tab here or a tab here. If it's something that I want to go back, or if it's like a really good like quote or a good passage, but I really don't write on fiction books.
Yeah, even with my nonfiction, this is Romancing the Beat. I have it just full of tabs and notes, and I just stick them in there. And I don't know.
My Save the Cat is like highlighted in scribble. It's because to me that's a workbook. That is a workbook.
I feel like
so
I
I'm just like,
should. I feel like it is my workbook. I'm not going to do anything else
Oh,
with
my
it.
anxiety is going up so bad.
It is a workbook. I am not going to Save the Cat along. It's not a book that I'm going to like.
Even when I used to be
workbook.
in school, like elementary or high school, I would have a notebook that I would take notes from the book in. Even though the teacher was like, "Y'all can mark in the books," I'm like, "No, I don't do that."
So were you the kind of person who the exercise on the workbook you did them on a notebook, not the workbook?
I would do them on a separate sheet of paper and turn it in. And the teacher,
I'm like, no.
I'm like, no.
My mom spent money on this. I am using it and using it really well. So if it's a workbook, it's meant to be work in it.
So I will highlight my writing craft books and take notes on them in here. And I will transcribe my favorite quotes into the back of the book. So I have favorite quotes of fiction, and then I have notes for my nonfiction.
Yeah, I wish I had closer
my anxiety's here, but I think JC's is way up here.
I wish I had my Korean books closer because I do have like textbook and workbooks for Korean, and the textbook has like notes and highlight and like I like.
And Eva's solution just use ebooks and they stay perfect, but I don't like ebooks. So
and obviously the workbook I write in it. So
I
mean, a workbook is meant to be written.
The closest I will come to like DeFi, I will put a post-it note in a page of a book if it's notes that I want to come back later and write in a separate.
So for my writing craft books, I will read it all the way through and keep the book clean so I can decide, do I want to keep it or not? And if I like it and I want to keep it, then I will go back through with the highlighter and stuff.
Yeah.
Very true. I skipped over Esther's print. It is there because
Des, you're killing me, Des. Really, I feel like Des is just saying that to mess with me and my anxiety. Like if you knew,
I also one of the reasons I do like hardbacks, but I love paperbacks because you can actually. I do enjoy breaking a spine, and I like the worn. Look,
I hate breaking spines
right now. Y'all killing me. Oh my god.
See, everything
okay, can we move off this topic? Like, y'all want to have me have a full blown attack over here? Like, y'all are killing me.
Oh yeah, I love when a book looks. Like,
no.
If I see a bookshelf like it's pristine, I am doubting that you actually read those books.
And see, that's why because mine. Trust me, I've read mine, and I like to keep them tip top shape.
Yeah, that's.
And I do buy used books, but I have to pick over them because if I see even one mark or dog ear, I'm like, nope. I will not.
I do admit I am completely gonna judge someone if I see your bookshelf and.
But you can't judge. But you can't do that because you might be getting the book of someone. But you might be getting the book of someone who took care of their book so much that they didn't defile it like that. Because I think that is how you show real love to your books. Is taking care of them, not messing them up.
I mean, I take care of my books, but they don't look like they
reading the mess out of them and folding them is taking. I mean, not me, but some people do feel like they love their book if they're folding the pages.
No,
yeah,
and cracking that spine.
Book gore.
Okay.
If your bookshelf looks like the bookstore, I'm like, I'm
like Esther wrote a sprint in there somewhere.
No, like I'm saying like that. Expect me to be like, I don't believe that you read them. Like I'll be 100% sure. If your bookshelf looks like a bookstore, I'm like, sus.
Well, I read, Esther, so I'm already
still gonna be like sus.
I'm already that that's not true because I take care of my books, but I definitely read them.
A lot of my books are hardcover, so thankfully they don't crack.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, hardcovers don't crack. Yeah.
I prefer hardcover, but I just can't afford as many as I would like to have.
I still try, but they don't. But yeah. Know that if I see your bookshelf, I am most likely judging you.
I will be judged, but I can promise you I read my book. I promise I do.
You've watched my vlog, so you know I read my books. Just saying.
Still not gonna stop me from being like, there's a doubt there.
No, because the way I show my books love is I take care of them. I don't defile them.
I don't defile my books, but
I don't
I
mess
don't
them
defile
up.
my books, but I am
I
not
don't break
gonna
their
make it
spines.
to read them.
I don't break their spines. Like, you have a spine. Imagine if somebody just purposely broke your spine. I don't break their spines. How dare.
No,
I mean,
no.
It's an enjoyable break.
No.
When I see picture people's books that are like really folded up, and so then when you look at it, you can see all of the indentations from the folded pages. I mean, I do initially get that feeling, but then I'm like, oh, they really read the mess out of that book. So,
See,
Like, I get mad at myself if I accidentally drop my book because I'm worried that I've damaged
oh
it.
my God, I got one that got dented.
Don't look at me like that, Esther. Don't look at me like that. I take care of my books.
Oh God! I'm like, okay,
so
I'll pick it up later.
Fortunately, it's just the cover, but it got dinged right here. I'm like,
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
read it yet. I was like, what? Man.
Okay, this arrived from Amazon.
That was her exact face. Look
Look at the edge.
Your books.
It arrived like this.
No.
Oh
Like,
no!
it's a brand new book.
Oh, see, and I will send a book back. I will send a book back if it becomes damaged. I'll be like, yeah, I need that book. I paid for it in pristine condition. I want it in pristine condition.
Oh, I will be like, well, that's fine.
Oh no, Amazon takes all things back, so they'll send it right back, and they'll send it the next day too. Like, yep, I want what I paid for. I paid for a book that was not dented. Thank you.
I'm only that way with my K-pop stuff because that thing is expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is like 2 books worth. This is expensive as hell. So I'm like, this should come to me like nothing is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there's anything wrong, I'm like, livid.
It's hard when it's those little tiny dings because I'm like, if it came like this time, what if I send it back for this little tiny thing and then the next one's worse? And they're like,
what's worse is when they come and they've been mushed. Like, say if you order more than one book and like one of the book comes with the pages folded because it's been like pressed together. Oh, I will send that back too. I'm like, nope. I need a new one. Nope.
I think this is why I tend to order more from Barnes and Nobles and other places than Amazon for books because
So this book arrived. It's called The Weird. It's a compendium of strange and dark stories.
Mm-hmm.
But it came with this one page.
Is it wrinkle? Is it stuck?
Whoa, no.
I hate stuck pages.
No.
It's not stuck. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This book is ginormous. So it came like this.
oh,
It was like that. It's cut.
Wrong. It's got wrong.
No, this is like
Yeah.
Oh, send that back. Send that back.
So
Send
it's
that
the
back.
one page.
It's the weirdest thing.
I would
I mean, it's the weird book.
back.
It is
That-
weird, but
It's the weird book. So
Hey,
Did you get
I wanna
like
do
what,
that
what's
weird.
going on here? What is happening here?
confrontation.
see, I will be like, okay, I'm gonna grab an X-Acto knife and I'm gonna cut the excess myself.
To answer Eva's question, do I enjoy vintage books? That's a trick question. I do if I can find them in pristine condition, and there are vintage books that can be found in pristine condition. But if they're not, I won't do it.
I
Mm.
like
can't.
the smell
I
of new
just-
books.
I would do
don't
it.
like
I
the
would
smell
take a
of
vintage book. There's other things about vintage books. There's the smell of it. Even though I just saw a thing about the color green in some very vintage books, especially around the 17 and 1800s, that it's you can't like lick it. Wait, who would lick a book? But they're like, don't scratch it. Is because that emerald green has cyanide in it
Yeah.
or asbestos. I think it's cyanide. Yeah, I'm like, why would they do that to a book? But and they
I mean,
said that they knew it was dangerous and they just used it anyway. I'm like, wow.
I don't buy vintage books, but I really enjoy like perusing them. It's just like it's such a tingling thing to open them and hear them spine me like that noise of it open. It's just like, yes, this is wonderful.
I
So-
like the smell of them.
The Weird Book is 110 stories by Angela Carter, Michael Chambon, Neil Gaiman, William Gibson, Franz Kafka, Stephen King, Kelly Link, George R.R. Martin, Haruka Murakami, Merv Peake, H.P. Lovecraft. It's a whole.
Wait, George
Oh,
R. R.
that's
Martin
great.
had time to write other stuff?
I know, but he does not have time to finish.
Let me
Sorry,
see
I'm like-
which one is
Oh,
his.
like y'all Project Hoppers don't know how that is. Really? Really?
Ray Bradbury's in here.
That's amazing.
Shirley
Yeah, I
Jackson.
was telling people,
Sounds like an interesting book.
you know, I was like, I wonder if it was done on purpose and you have this one special book and they're wondering who got it. Like,
All right,
who
the
got that
George R. R.
crazy book?
Martin
with the
story.
crazy page?
Is Sand Kings from 1979.
Yes, Eva. You
Wow.
should all the books you have.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah,
the only one of his.
basically he does anything and everything besides what people are waiting for. So,
Because he knows they're waiting for it and they will wait for it.
and
Until
another thing, he needs to get a paycheck.
But
Needs
until
to
he's
get-
good and ready, that's what they'll wait for.
To get those advance money. So the only thing he gets advance money is by turning into new things.
All right. I was looking for one more because I missed it. We're gonna answer the question, which obviously I was gonna ask where I put it in. I was gonna say, what's your favorite season and why is it fall? But I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Gwynna's comment at 9:12 is hilarious. She said it was an original piece toward it too, written less than 5 years ago. I was like, I was so bitter when I saw it. I was like, bitch, where are my dragons?
You ain't getting them dragons. It's not happening. Give it up.
You get more dragons than House of Dragons anyway.
And just really
that's
quick,
funny.
because I agree, fall, autumn, fall,
Yeah.
and fall. Except for Eva, I can't find your comment, but Eva said spring.
Early spring. I saw it.
Yeah, spring is my number 2 season, so I find that more than acceptable. So yeah, anybody else on screen? I know JC said fall was hers, and Esther.
Yeah, if it's in Puerto Rico, fall and winter, because fall temperature starts to drop, and when fall ends, hurricane season ends, and then winter season is technically fall temperatures, but this is winter here. Anywhere else is just fall because I don't like spring. Apparently, I'm allergic when I'm outside of Puerto Rico. I had to even buy allergy pills while I was in the U.S. because trees and grass was out to kill me. And summer.
Let's talk about how Morgan bypassed the whole book defilement conversation. Like, okay,
Like,
Yeah.
let me step out for a minute.
She's like,
She's
I'm
like,
out.
not me.
Done. Let me know.
And yeah, summer. Nah. I don't like. I mean, I don't like the cold. I don't like the heat. I don't like to sneeze. So just, I'm sticking with fall all the way.
Yeah. I like spring because it's so pretty. Everything starts turning green again. All the flowers start coming. It's time to grow my fruit. So yeah, that's why I like spring. But there's nothing you can't beat fall. Fall's like it's like the most wonderful. I literally start singing "It's the most wonderful time of the year" at the end of August because I'm like, fall is coming. It's amazing. It's just the best. The temperatures start dropping a little, but they do start dropping, so you're not sweltering anymore. And yeah. It's just pretty. It's the pretty time.
Oh, spur.
Yeah.
I don't mind defiling books, so sure.
She's like, it's not my book, it's your book.
Me and Nia's anxiety was rising. Mine was like,
JC was like off the free.
Yeah. They were physically not okay.
Not okay at all. No. All right. We have been running our mouths way too long because we got on the topic of all topics when it comes to our books. So I'm going to back it up. We are still going to do a 30-minute, JC. I know I said we would.
I'm not even looking at the time. I would have reminded you though.
Oh, I know you would. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and back that bad boy up. This is our wonderful friend Tiffany's timer about A Town Called Christmas. If you have not checked it out, please do. She did a live reading, and then the rest of the stories are going to drop on her Ko-fi. So yeah, do that, and we're gonna go ahead and knock out this last sprint, and then we will say goodnight to everybody. So happy spring! Oh, let me change the banner really quick.
You gotta so you can see the whole thing.
Oh, let's change us. Yes, let's change us. Boop, boop. We're going to go up the side. There we are.
It's so pretty. It's so
It
pretty.
is. It's lovely. All right, folks. We have 29 minutes left on this sprint. So happy sprinting.
Oh. What a question.
So what are you most looking forward to this month? All right, welcome back, everybody. That 30 minutes seemed like it went by really fast to me.
It did.
Yeah.
There's much left to go in this story.
You're so close.
On page 191, things are finally intense.
Nice. I like it.
Got a big old meat cleaver. We've got a baseball bat, and things are going down.
Wow.
Nice. We had Ashley came in. Hello, Ashley. Good to see you this evening. And Shanna says, "Wow, you're still going. We are wrapping it up. That was sprint number 3. We did a 30, a 45, and then another 30. So we are done for tonight. Well, except for Laura. Laura's got this much more to go. So close. Nicole got 320 words. Yes.
Yay.
Love it. Love
It's
that.
a nice shaped meat cleaver, actually. It's got a hook at the end.
Oh, of course, with a hook at the end.
Of course. You know.
Great job. Ashley joined towards the end and got 664 words.
Nice.
And Cat Paw cleaned up the kitchen instead of words, brushed teeth. You got things done, and that's what matters. All of these things are productive, and they're things that need to get done. So good on you. Laura, you should. Yeah.
That would be funny.
That would be.
I got chocolate ice cream, refill my water bottle, and I'm still. So I just have one scene to plot. I know what it should happen, but I'm debating on it because I'm like, do I really want it to be really bloody because it's a holiday scene? I'm like, oh.
You know, red
And
is
you
a
like-
festive color.
You wonder why we say you're the bloody one.
Red is a festive color.
It is. I'm
It
like,
drips
how
with
red am I
jelly.
painting the walls?
Do it, Laura. Oh my gosh, that would be a funny. You guys want to do a 5-minute sprint to see if Laura can finish and wrap it up at 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Sure.
5 minutes? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're going to use, I keep the timers. They're on an ongoing loop. Let me find it. We're going to drag it down to 5 minutes. Let's see if Laura can knock this out.
Pressure's on.
Oh,
You got it. We're here for you. All right. 5 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Happy final sprinting. Final thrill this time.
Go, Laura.
Laura.
Years later, parents who turned panic to power, standing up for the truth and fighting to make
They will make it.
I have like 10 pages left.
Oh. So close.
I could tell it's getting good because she was just grinning away.
Yeah.
I was like, I almost don't even want to interrupt her.
So close.
Yeah, she's almost. You go ahead and keep reading, Laura. Enjoy. We're just going to close out. That way everybody can get to what they need to be doing for the rest of the evening. Let's go ahead and everybody outro. We'll save Laura till she's ready to when she gets a good stopping point, she can outro, and then we will say goodnight. Morgan, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Morgan Lee. I stream every Monday morning at 8 a.m. for the foreseeable future. I have a book coming out on Friday, December 16th. It is available for pre-order, and book one is free this week if you want to check that out. And I have a book launch party on December 20th on Barrett's channel, so check that out as well.
Nice.
What about you, JC?
Hi, I'm author JC Carpenter. I have videos, I have books, I do the things. I stream tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all I have to say about me, but make sure you check out Tiffany's Ko-fi page and sign up for her book club so that you can enjoy A Town Called Christmas. And also make sure that you pre-order Morgan's book. It comes out on Friday. Don't want to miss it. That's all.
When it got 360.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, we'll see you
You're
tomorrow.
so close. Yeah.
All right, Esther, take it away.
Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andujar. For December, I'm Epiphany Mary Andujar. I sometimes remember that I have a YouTube channel, and I am trying to get back on track with my Kindle Vella, which is available too on Ko-fi and Patreon, called Marina the Vampire. Also, check out Tiffany's Ko-fi so you can not only read her Christmas collection of short stories, read her Come Find Her, which is a kind of like paranormal mystery story that you really don't want to miss out. Check out the first book and pre-order the second book of Morgan's. I have started the first book and it's great. It's going pretty good, so don't miss out on that.
Yay.
And do you want to do your outro, Laura, or you want me to do it for you? Are you like I feel
Sure.
like
She's like,
You're
I'm
getting
almost
good.
Oh
By
my
your
gosh.
face, it's good.
I'm Laura. I do things spooky, and yeah, I do stuff. I will be around all the places. So,
yes.
it's going down.
I feel like you get right back to it. Go ahead. Her channel, her name is Laura Nettles. Her channel is Laura Nettles. You will occasionally hear Roy doing his cute little sounds when he joins in. He's back there. He's so adorable. He almost looks like a toy. He's so cute. So yeah, Laura's always around with hanging out with us. And you'll catch her all over the place. She's got so many friends here in the AutoTube community. So you can catch Laura probably just about anywhere. Stay tuned. Follow everybody. Everyone's linked below. We're so glad you could come and join us. Ashley, Rachel, thank you so much for coming. The reading of the story too, hoping to go catch it. Yes, please do. Yeah, the story was such a good reading. She did such a great job. And Jessica even said she's definitely ordering book 2 from Morgan. And yes, everybody's saying, let's say our good nights. I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. You will see me tomorrow hanging out with JC. I will be back Friday with Esther and Tiffany and Charlie. We're going to do some planning. So get your planners ready, get your schedules out. We're going to do the thing, get that stuff taken care of so that we can enjoy the rest of the holiday. And other than that, I will be back on the 30th, which is a Friday, for Author Tribute React, where we're wrapping up the year and all of the things that have happened in the writer's community. Don't worry, Rachel. We'll be back tomorrow on JC's channel at 7 p.m. So we'll be back. You'll get more. It's okay. Yes, next time, Rachel.
Check out the
All right.
replay for the conversation on book defilement. Okay.
Oh, yeah. The Queens, what was it? After Sprint 2. Yeah. We have levels of book anxiety that we get and how we love our books. Check it out. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. It's always a pleasure hanging out and writing with everybody. So we're going to say good night. Bye.
Good night. Good day.